Alright, I'm the Panini Paladin, and welcome back to my playthrough of Inscryption. Let's see where we left off. An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings, then gestured at them brusquely. Choose. The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first totem was complete. The burrower sigil will now be marked upon all your squirrel creatures. No, I didn't finish Act 1. Not yet. A nascent raven, it is no less conniving in its incubation. The bones of the ancient woman creaked and groaned as she approached. With gently shaking hands, she placed her offerings before you. Now this is a pretty good sigil. Not on squirrels, though. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its power, said a hungry survivor. The fire warmed the weary croissant and enhanced its power. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your croissant in tow, you retreated into the woods. The reviled skunk. Its stench reduces the strength of the enemy. A chill mist closed in around you. You were not alone. A figure emerged from the fog.
I'm so sick of this boss.
Yeah, these bosses are getting kind of stale. There's gold in them cards. Gold. I've struck gold. Get it. Poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed. But do you have the heart to try? As a matter of fact, I do. A moment. As the air grew humid, your roots became harder to pull from the mud. The dank smell of tepid water invaded your nostrils. You had reached the wetlands. The sadistic pronghorn. Woe be to those that meet the end of its antlers. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. You hunched down to place her offering in your pack. When you looked up again, the ancient woman had vanished. You won't find cheaper pelts within 100 miles. On the house. You have me gratitude. The gray-haired woman silently collected her carvings and left. I'm anticipating some extraordinary pelts. Hair pelts. Wolf pelts. These are exquisite, my thanks. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its power, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. The fire warmed the weary croissant and enhanced its power. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your croissant in tow, you retreated into the woods. Oh no, you can't use that. The mud tugged hard at your feet, forcing you to slow your pace. A rank odor caused your stomach to churn and your eyes to water. It was the rotting fish that hung from the branches around you. A huge man approached. Go fish. All stale, hard chews. Fresh chews. Take fish, go fish. All stale, hard chews. New fish, easy chews. Go fish. Shiny.
Die already!
Goo fish. Reignite. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Moving past the pond, you took a deep breath of fresh air and continued on. Let me see. Sheets of icy snow battered your body as you fought your way up to a vantage point. The snow-covered trees jutted from the landscape like prickly, misplaced teeth. You continued on through the snow line. I've the finest pelts for sale. Get 'em while you can. Take one. Ye have me gratitude. Darn. Have you brought me fine pelts? Hair pelts. Wolf pelts. Oh my. I will make good use of these. The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight, though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its health, said one. The survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's health. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your baguette. The trapper sat hunched beside one of his traps, slowly cracking it open. He gingerly removed a mangled hair from the steel teeth, but he left the trap unhinged. Ye shouldn't have come here. Exquisite pelts, but the cycle must continue. Let's trade. Powerful cards. I will accept only the finest pelts for them. Trade for what you can, but know this. The rest will stay and fight for me. I would have chosen differently. Let me relight your candles. Perhaps one of these will entice you. The eternal serpent, death strengthens it forever. You sneezed as a thick musk of pelts faded from the air. A sense of finality came over you as you moved toward a light in the distance. We will need another map. The warm light of the cabin cut through the thick fog. Surely your tribulations ended here. A rare opportunity arose. The great boons of Leshy's Woods were on offer. The Trial of the Ring. If you have a ring, you pass automatically. The Trial of Rarity. The 3 drawn cards must include a rare card. The Trial of the Fiend. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with the Waterborne sigil. Let the Trial of Rarity begin. Child 13 is a rare card. Success. You may choose one. The Boon of Goat's Blood. The Boon of the Magpie's Eye. The Boon of the Ambidextrous. Once again. The Trial of the Winged. The Trial of Skins. The Trial of the Swift. Let the Trial of the Winged begin. Magpie is a card with the Airborne sigil. Success. My most powerful boons. The Boon of the Forest. The Boon of the Magpie's Eye. The Boon of the Bone Lord. Two boons. Impressive. You're back. Sit.
Well, looks like I'll have to beat him again.
Oh, how I relish this moment. Two flames will not suffice this time. The moon-soaked forest bed gave rise to shadowy figures, gasping for night air after their long and tortuous slumber. Ah yes, I remember that one. Well, I don't. This ought to work again. Oh yes, it still works just fine. You had won the respect of the strange cabin's inhabitant. Your body quaked as the adrenaline of the battle subsided, leaving you with a gnawing hunger you had not eaten for days. Is it not so?
Woo!
Surely this food will please you. I took extra care in preparing it. Really? Does this not meet your standards? Very well. Stand there. Yes, that is my legendary camera, and no, it does not function without a loaded film roll. You are champion, and I wish to memorialize you. Please inscribe your name. Be still now. You won. Another challenger approaches. Your predecessor defied the odds and defeated me. It is unlikely to happen again. Your starting deck. The underappreciated ringworm. Its value is not readily apparent. The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight, though 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. The power of the croissant was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. or not, you're not the first to lose an eye here. This isn't much fun if you're half blind. Perhaps you'd like to replace it? Better. Regardless, the choice is final. The tragic Rat King. When their tangled bodies become corpses, you will gain 4 bones. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its power, set a hungry survivor. The power of the croissant was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. Darn. A powerful item. Turn this and I'll skip my next turn. You passed in a massive empty bowl, surrounded by the heaps of unidentified giblets and scantlings. It seemed the bowl was designed for a dog. But what earthly hound would require a meal of that size? Where is that hound of mine? There's gold in them cards. Gold. I've struck gold. Get 'em. Need a light? Perhaps one of these will entice you. Wiping the dust from your trousers, you return to your journey. A moment. Tepid water flooded your boots. Flies swarmed around you. You had entered the wetlands. The watchful bullfrog. It leaps in the way of attacking flyers. I'm actually not sure what that is. Did I do that? You found yourself among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. You squinted to see a figure through a thick cloud of spores. We are the mycologists, yes? Yes. And we are performing our experiments far, far from... And we are not welcome elsewhere. We will experiment on your flock, yes? We will need 2 of the same creatures. 1 for each of us. I think this could get messy. Look away. The sourdough. It is now 1. Would you care for a new eye? Happy with that one? The trial of health. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 6 health combined to pass. The trial of wisdom. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 3 sigils among them to pass. The trial of bones. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 5 bones combined to pass. Let the trial of wisdom begin. 1 from the sourdough, 0 from the ringworm, 1 from the baguette. Failure, the creature whispered as it faded into the blackness. The inevitable maggot. They will lurch forth from your hand when your creatures are killed. You beheld an immense man slouched beside a murky pond. He appeared to be tearing hunks of flesh from a fish corpse. Some chunks were thrown back into the pond, where a few ghoulish birds snapped them up, and some were sloppily pushed into the hulking man's mouth. You bring fish. Easy choose. Go fish. You will not perish quite yet. Perhaps one of these will entice you. The stalwart mole man, the ultimate defense. The angler's foul smell slowly faded as you continued on. Oh yes, I know. The beauty of the falling snow could not distract you from the chill in your bones. Your body quaked in a futile attempt to maintain warmth. You had finally reached the snow line. The trial of kin. The trial of blood. The trial of power. Let the trial of power begin. 2 from the baguette, 0 from the sourdough, 2 from the baguette. You have passed. The Adept Kingfisher, a slippery hunter. The trial of power, the trial of bones, the trial of wisdom. Success. The amount of items you can carry is 3, and you have 3. Instead, perhaps you'll accept this gift from my friend. The prudent pack rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. The trapper stood before you. Out of habit, you reached for your collection of teeth. The man grimaced and shook his head. An exquisite pelt ye shall make. It is the end of my turn. afraid. I hope you brought pelts, because these creatures are prepared to rip your throat out. Very well. Let me relight your candles. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Checking the ground for traps, you carefully stepped forth. You glimpsed at what appeared to be the light of candles in the distance. Let me think. Surely this cabin marked the end of your travails. Will you earn my boons, traveler? Are you ready? This will be your final test. Another flame. Merely enduring the onslaught of rare creatures, you shuddered, for you knew, somehow, the worst was yet to come. Magnificent death cards. Perhaps you will join them soon. I still have a trick up my sleeve. Will you dare attack the moon? You're not the first to triumph over the moon, but go on, finish it. Having bested the cabin's inhabitant, you were invited to sit. The great scribe regaled you with his stories. He told you of a world long past, and of how he conquered it. Of how pure his intentions were. How he only wished enough eat. Are you pleased? Eat it. If you do not appreciate it, we can move on. I will not dwell on a rejected gift. Right through here. Stand there. Stay still for me. You should be very proud of yourself.
Whoa.
The challenger before you defeated me. Now they hang from the door by a nail. What could you hope to accomplish? Here is your deck. Study it. I do relish snuffing out your candles before a boss. Perhaps you will now enjoy it as much as I do. The tyrannical Great White, the master of the deep. I'd imagine you'd like to replace that eye you lost. The choice is final. Me pelts are the finest. And cheap. Have a free one. Much appreciated. That smoke, it is great indeed. The trees closed in tight around you, creating an impenetrable brush. The only way out was forward, and the hobbled shape of a man stood in that way. Got any gold in that there skull? Let me crack it open and take a look. There's gold in them cords. Gold, I've struck gold. Get him. You will not perish quite yet. Perhaps one of these will entice you. With the sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onward. We will need another map. A hideous swarm of insects gathered around you. Reptiles slipped and slithered around your feet. You are now engulfed by the wetlands. And with that, I think it's a good time to end today's stream. See ya.